Hey, how's it going? I'm Anthopants. We're on day 55 of the Skate No Death Mania Challenge. Yesterday we PB'd. We have a 2-death, so first 2-death with Skate ever. Best anyone's done with Skate. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I just had a 1-death on 7. I then took another death to the Mr. X fight. Poxies, how's it going? Oh, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see, you know, it's going to be tough getting a PB now. It's a 1-death or a no-death. Those are the only PBs we got left, which is, it's nice. It's nice having those as the only PBs we got left, but just hoping that we're not going to have, like, 15 2-deaths before I get the 1-death. Oh, I was hoping to get the punch on this guy too. But yeah, then also there's like kind of the boomerang effect too, or you have a good run one day and then the next day is like the worst. The worst runs of your life, which I've had happen to me before. How's it going, Dark Shiva? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, it happened on the last run of the last the stream yesterday. 7 was really good too. I mean, I got all the way to the jack section. I had like a single hit of health on me. When I got hit, I think a bongo actually ended up like doing like a belly flop on me or something. But I got through all of 7 all the way to the jack before they got me. I mean, it was really like I needed like a tiny bit more health to get through that section. Yeah, I just didn't have it. I think I got through the whole kickboxer section without taking a hit. Because I got sword strat to work. It was just, yeah, the ninja, the jet section, the ninja sections were where I was losing the health. Wonderful. Oh. Yeah, it's all good. It's always, you're always gonna end up missing something here and there. It's it's impossible to catch everything. What do you think this is? Pokemon or something? You gonna catch them all? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what we do today. Could be one of those can't get anything done days. You never know. Oh no, not the apple! I lost the apple, okay. And yeah. When you don't land from a throw, you know you're in trouble. Just like when the automatic stuff just doesn't, you're not pulling it off, It's not a big deal, but yeah, if I end up whiffing a couple of them, I'll have to start like making sure I'm like awake, checking my pulse to make sure I'm still alive. Oh my gosh, Dan, how's it going? Epoxies with the 45 stream streak, yeah. And the war cry as well. Are you pantsing? Are you pantsing there, son? Oh my gosh. I'm actually wearing shorts. I'm actually wearing shorts. Yeah. That's what happens during the summers. Ooh. Thank you, Bad Banana Bad. I'm gonna try and we'll see. Hopefully I'm so good I can get to 7 even if the day, you know, you're having like even if it's an off day. We'll see. Yeah, it's no 3-stream streak when you 45 stream streaks, no 3-stream streak. I mean, but still, you know, you gotta show it off. Those 3-stream streak though, yeah, it's like there's something about showing off the absolute worst that they let you show off. There's just something about it that I love. Oh. Soach King. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the 55 bits in honor of the 55th day that we've been doing this No Death Challenge with Skate. Yeah, let's go. Or stay. Either one. Who's hot did it? Bad Banana Bad. How did the you were what's it called-ing, right? With Fat to Ease? Doing survival mode. How did the runs go? How's it play? How's it going? Yeah, we got the 2 death. Now we'll just have to get another like 10 of them before we can get the 1 death. But yeah. There's always like, it's kind of funny because I don't think I've actually done it with Skate, but you can. Oh, Tomboy player jumped in. Oh, I was wondering what Soach King, thank you for the 100 bits in honor of Tomboy player jumping into the chat. How's it going, Tomboy player? Level 74 with no star pickups. Hazards be trolling us with. You had Glass Cannon? Yeah, dude, I freaking love Glass Cannon. It's kind of crazy because I think like they even made it like easier with Glass Cannon too. Like before the Glass Cannon, I think it did like 100 damage or something like that. 100 more damage, something crazy. So they like buffed it for you for the player, and it's still you go Glass Cannon, you get annihilated. Soach King has 160 stream streak. Oh my gosh. It's not as good as a 3-stream streak, but it's not bad either. Is that even, I don't even think 160 is divisible by 3, is it? I don't, that's like one of those things that there's no way I'm going to be able to figure it out. You think it's possible to 100 that? $150 is divisible with like 3. Yeah, because like 3, 0. 3 doesn't go into 0. 3 goes into 5. once, and then you carry the 2 over to the 1, which is a 3, so it goes, yeah, right? Am I doing that right? I haven't done division in... Is it called division? I haven't done division in so long I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, if I'm doing math, I can actually like calculate like large numbers together. But if I'm not doing math, I forget how to do it. I have to like teach myself how to do it, and then teach myself how to do it really fast. And I have to do it fast, otherwise I forget. I've got about 3 seconds before I start forgetting like the numbers. But yeah, and then if I don't do it for a while, I have absolutely no idea how to do it. I can barely add. Long division, you can do it in your head. Yeah, like, my biggest issue is always just memory. I can't keep the numbers in my head long enough, but if I do it, but I've got like a lot of horsepower, so I can just generate a lot of movement really fast, if that makes any sense. What is that? Wise Man Plays got a 7-stream streak. Oh, wow. It's not as good as a 3. But yeah, it's like the next best thing to the 3. Oh, doing the handwork. Yeah. Yeah. It's good to know how to do it. I mean, I'll give you that. But yeah. Yeah, I could probably do it by hand. I could probably figure out how to do it too. A lot of it's just figuring it out, you know. Sometimes I'd come, you know, like when I was taking math, I'd come across some problem I didn't know or something I didn't know, and then I'd like create a formula to solve it. And then my teacher would be like, "What is this?" And I'd show him like, "This is how I did it. I created this formula," you know, because I didn't know the formula. I couldn't remember what the formula was, so I created my own formula. I would get the answer right, but they didn't understand how I did it, so that's how you lose points, you know. And then one time I put, I think I put they were like, show your work, and I couldn't figure out how to show my work. So I wrote down self-evident, and the teacher didn't go for that at all. Like, I don't need to show my work, it's obviously... Is anyone else working on No Death Skate? I don't think so, unless King Iopa is working on it. There's really only like... I don't know how many players there are. There's maybe 4 or 5 players that are even at a point where they could like be actually putting in runs with Skate. Skate's kind of a tricky character to play with. And like the good Skate players are really, really good, but... Yeah, so I don't know, unless like King Iopa is doing it. King Iopa's like... Yee. King Iopa's one of the 3 no-deathers in this game, so I don't think he's doing it. TJ from Paw has a no-death with Axel. He's working on Max right now. One plus 1 equals 2. Show your work. Yeah. 1 plus 1 equals self-evident. No. 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 Didn't they recently prove that? Like, you know, like in math. you come up with like a proof that actually shows like why 1 + 1 = 2. Like you actually prove it. I think it was like something like that. It was like either 1 + 1 or like 2 + 2. Like somebody finally like proved it. Like it's so basic that it's so difficult to actually explain why, to actually prove it. Other than the fact that like we're just, you know, because we can count with our fingers. I don't know, maybe that was like a joke from like The Onion or something like that, but I thought that was a thing. Yeah, we thought it was impossible. You know, when I was working on Blaze, I basically was saying like, okay, like once we do Blaze, like I'll investigate Skate. And I was more doing that just to shut everyone up. So that they would see that Skate was impossible. And then as we were going along, like, we just kept coming up with different strats. A lot of them that weren't really working very well. And then TJ from Paw actually came up with, like, the definitive Skate strats that makes this possible to no death. Dude, whenever, man, whenever. But yeah, TJ from Paw came up with all the, like, Skate sword strats. Because we didn't have sword strats with Skate, it made Skate kind of like one of those things where it's just like, it's gonna take someone 1,000 years of playing to get it. So, but now it's, hopefully it's not gonna take 1,000 years of playing. You know, maybe it'll take less days than it took me to get Blaze. I mean, we're only on 55 now. We took 144 with Blaze, so. How does Gen Alpha learn math these days? Yeah, I don't know how they teach math. They teach it kind of like some weird way. I don't think it's been good. It's, you know, the issue they have is, I know what the issue is because I struggled in school. You know. You know, it's like smartest kid in the class, worst grade. No, just joking. But the problem they had was the no child left behind policy. Because then it's like, now you gotta leave some kids behind, you know? Not everyone's gonna get it. And then they're coming up with these weird wonky ways of doing math that like, to kind of make it like more accessible to everyone. And then it's not going to be accessible to anybody. Now you're just teaching everyone wrong. And then you're just pushing kids through because you're like, we can't leave you behind, so we got to just keep pushing you through. And now kids can't read and they can't do math and they don't know how to, like, they got no attention span. And it's like, okay, like, you got to actually leave some kids behind. Otherwise you're using like so many resources. Like the amount of resources it would have taken to get like, to make me a successful student is astronomical. Like it's actually not worth it. Not only that, but like, once I became an adult, I could actually teach myself how to learn. I didn't need any of that stuff. When I was taking college classes, I'd have the top grade in my class because I was just teaching myself how to learn. I just would ignore what everybody else was saying to do, and I would teach myself the Anthopants method, and I would be successful. But not everyone's going to be able to do that either because they might just not have the engine to do it. The engine being your brain. But yeah. I'm going to just, you know, I'm very aware of all the things that I am terrible at. So I know how to like work around it as best I can. Oh, jeez. schools or prisons, Thornal. Oh my gosh. Shoot the hostage, Thornal. Thornal goes with the Keanu Reeves method of things. You know? Oh my, I am an FBI agent. Just let the girl go and I'll walk away. Like, that's the Keanu Reeves method. He's not here to do a good job. He's just How's it going, Darnell? Yeah, not being able to read is, you know, I don't even know what to say about it. You really, really, really want to be able to read. Like, it's a really good thing to be able to do. Yeah. There's definitely people in, like, the older generation, more like my parents' generation, like, you know, who are, like, 70 and plus, who just, like, they did the school thing. They had a learning disability. Nobody knew about that stuff. They got, like, thrown in a closet and just never really learned, like, how to read, or had to teach themselves when they became an adult. But other than that, it's, like, pretty much, it's pretty natural for most people to just learn how to read. You really got to be trying, like, to have, like, as many illiterate people as we're gonna be having. Like, someone's putting in a lot of effort towards making people illiterate. Because, yeah, it's actually really natural for most people. It wasn't natural for me. It took some doing for me. What? We don't like communism? No. I actually don't like communism, but... Ooh. Yeah. Reading does actually make you smarter. And it's one of the only things where somebody can spend, you know, like 50 years of their life learning some discipline, and then in like 2 hours you can read a book. You know, maybe it takes longer, maybe like 6 hours, 8 hours. You can read a book and achieve that, like, all the wisdom that they had in their 50 years of, like, of just cranking away at their skill. It's just, yeah, it's really one of the only mediums where you can do that kind of stuff. Where you get to read words and just guess it, like, how to sound them out, and then one day when you're with your friends or family, you end up saying that word, you know, and you're saying it totally wrong. And you've been saying it wrong like that for, like, you know, years now, just because you've never, or you'll hear someone say it and you're like, wait a second, are you saying this thing? I thought it was pronounced like this. How's the weather in Cali? You know, right now it's probably in the 70s. Today I think I got it to, like, maybe 80, low 80s, 83, something like that. It was nice. Nice today. You know, got to do a walk in the afternoon. And then I did a walk before the stream. Got to do a walk. Someone's can't move to California for the stream. Yeah, you get the least amount of lag. You get that real time. That real-time connection. Ooh. You're in Texas, yeah. My brother lives in Texas right now. My younger brother. Get over here. Get down from there. Oh, I don't like that one as much. Yeah. Seattle's a nightmare zone? Is that what you're saying? But yeah. I mean, California is such a big state, it's like... You'll have areas where, you know, you don't want to go down that street. And then, you know... I mean, it's just so rare you're ever gonna have that problem. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy how they clean up. They'll clean the streets up every time there's like an event going on. Oh, then besides that, they just let like, you know, it's like Mad Max. I don't really get it. With the hot dog in the knee. Everybody's made out of like 5 different hot dogs with the meatball on top. What is? Douglas Quaid, how it goes? What's up, Torkhammer? Superman, how's it going? Ooh. Is that what Juneteenth is? It's like Freedom Day. Really? Wasn't gosh, what state was it? There was some state that I think didn't actually like abolish slavery, like officially, until like I don't know what it was, like the 90s or the early 2000s. Because Michael Moore had like a TV show called something America, I don't know. Anyway, and I think he actually ended up buying himself 3 white guys. and then when the law passed, he was like, so I've got these 3 slaves. Do I have to free them? And they were like, yeah. Anyway, funny stuff. I don't really know what the official thing was, but Is things going crazy in chat? Who's gonna talk to TV? What's up, Obi-Wan? Did I say hi to you, Obi-Wan? I don't think I did. Haha. Got lucky there because he tried to pick up. Gave me a little time to grab him. What's up, Mr. Demonic? Matthew, thank you for the good luck. Eee. good. Oh my gosh, I grab broke. Oh, shoot. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Hey, lady, come on. Good. Ah. How's it going, Kenny the Creator? Hey, Mr. Enforcer, what's up? Oh. We go 7. Yep. Not bad. Not bad. How's it going, RR Rulo? Yeah, I'm a little shocked I got to 7. I was kind of expecting after yesterday. You know, you get a PB yesterday, then you're just thinking like you're going to play so bad today. Thought we'd never see 7 again, you know? I got a 2 death yesterday. Yeah. 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 I think it's the first time it's ever been done. And anyone's gotten a 2 death with skate. I think 3 death was like the world record before. So it's pretty nice. It's a long ways off from the goal though, from the end goal. It's like, yeah, having a 2-death is kind of like you're running a marathon and and you're a mile back from the starting line. That's what it's like. Like you haven't even gotten to the starting line yet to run the marathon. That might be what it's like. Yeah, it's not really until we get that 1 death where it's like, okay, now we can start. Now there's nowhere to go. Can I do a no death skate? Spoiler alert. Yeah, I can do it. Spoiler. I did that last time too. Left it with the tapple. Not good. Good. All right, we're in it. Let's go. Thank you. Ooh, too close. That's two, right? Yeah. Once I hit two, that's it. Can't PB anymore. Yeah, I don't know if there's the official like arcade sticks for the Sega Genesis are terrible. I don't know if there's like an actual like good fight stick for the Sega Genesis. I could make one, but I do play a little bit better with the D-pad. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm a little bit better on it. I just like mixing it up, though. I don't like, and I'm not a huge fan of any of the, like, controllers or their, basically, like, their input delay. Like, I like my fight stick's input delay a lot. But any controller I've used, I can feel, like, I can feel the millisecond input delay that they have. Yeah, 7 elevators just gonna kick my butt like a lot, and then there'll be a run like we had yesterday where it just looks incredible. Where I get like jets, I don't even get touched. You know, the ninja section goes good. I keep sword, and then sword works, and like that's it. It's just like all those things just have to kind of line up for you for 7 to go good, and when they don't, 7's a nightmare. And you know, you can real easily die. Like, you know, 2 or 3 times on the kickboxers alone. It's easy to die on the jet section when they're not cooperating. It's easy to die on the ninja section when things aren't going good. The kickboxer section, it's easy to die like 3 times on it. It's just, yeah. Yeah, PC controller with the D-pad that you like, yeah. There's, the, gosh, what is it called? Is it the 8-bit DOE controller? It's basically like a Sega Genesis controller, like a 6-button Sega Genesis controller. And it's actually pretty nice. But yeah, my main issue is like, I usually end up breaking those controllers after about like, oops. After like a month, I break those controllers. They're not built to last. See if I can survive. Here we go. Cool. The Mad Catz controller. Is that the same one that they used in the Titanic too? Where the the one where the submarine imploded? Could be a selling point. Submarine Commander Rick Dawson wanted to see the Titanic. He chose a Mad Catz controller. And just before his submarine imploded, he probably thought, man, that's a good controller. I don't think I got the health for this. Oh. Yeah, I had one more after that too. Yeah. I bet, man, when that submarine imploded, the people at Mad Catz were probably like, "Ah, you know, how come we had to use our controller?" Yeah, you never go full Mad Catz. The controller? It was the controller that did it? Man. I love how I can start a jump kick. Donovan can move into position while I'm in the air and get me before I can get him. Oh yeah, those Logitech, those old jank Logitech controllers. I feel like it's like when the PlayStation came out, all of a sudden all these like Logitech like analog controllers came out for the PC. And you know, I got one of those and then I learned how to play on keyboard and mouse, you know, because of that controller. That's what that controller does. That controller forces you to learn how to play on keyboard and mouse. Ugh, terrible job. Sidewinder gamepad. I don't even know if I know what that is. Yeah, I had this one controller. It was like a PC controller. And it had a... I think it had two D-pads. There were two D-pads with little screw holes in the middle of it so that you could actually like attach like a little stick. You could screw a little stick into it and use them like they were analog sticks. And it was like, it wasn't an analog stick though. It was just a normal D-pad. Great stuff. It's like the best of both worlds. You want to use your D-pad? Fine. You want to use your D-pad as an analog stick? You can do that too. Welcome to the future of gaming. You play on those things, you're like, I'm gonna learn how to play with a keyboard and mouse. This is the worst. Which one was the advantage? Talk about the power glove? Is it the power glove or is it the controller from Ghostbusters 2 where they're controlling the Statue of Liberty? That's what the submarine should have used. It's like, if you can control the Statue of Liberty, the Statue of Liberty, you're going to be able to control the submarine with it as well. The Statue of Liberty's got to be like at least 3 times more difficult to control than a submarine. It was an advantage nest stick. Oh, yeah. Well, that'll get how it goes. Oh, man. The Letto Get has arrived. Nice. We were waiting. I was waiting for you. I got to 7 and I intentionally did a bad job. I was like, Letto get here yet? They're like, no. I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna intentionally do a bad job on 7. Oh, I mean, I could snozwaz 7 right now, but instead I'll wait. Just make it look like I don't know how to play. Mistime that. Hey. Should have known. What? I don't know what it means, Obi-Wan. I don't know nothing. Oh. Okay, okay. Fought in the Great Gelato War? What is that? Australia declared war on gelato. They lost. What is gelato? Isn't that just the ice cream? Lady. What? Australia's armored kangaroos for no match. Calabas. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. It might be better that way though. Sometimes you don't want to know too much. I mean, in every movie, the guy who knows too much, they end up wanting to whack that guy. Just saying. Emilio! How's it going, Emilio? Emilio! And he tipped his hat, like so. Oh my gosh, did I just get the punch on him from the migraine? I think I just migraine punched the Hillets. How fun. I'm getting snozzed. Huh. Why am I no longer an angry speedrunner? Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a couple reasons for it. One is I stream at night now rather than in the morning, so I'm a lot lower energy at night than I am in the mornings. In the mornings, I just am getting like more and more ramped up. At night, this is like the most tired I am throughout my day right now. That's one reason. Two is I'm old. I got old. And I don't really have the energy to be yelling and screaming. That's the second reason. And then GoldenEye. Yeah. When I was playing GoldenEye with a motion sensor controller, I actually learned how to like center myself better while playing. So still playing at like a high level, but keeping my emotions in like complete check. I learned that one while playing that game. Yeah, because if I got a little bit rattled, then the motion controller would move, and I couldn't aim. Boom. Right. Hey, Philando, are you making fun of the Hillets? Don't be making fun of the Hillets. Okay? Ooh. Oh, thanks, Rulo. Yeah. Yeah, maybe one day I'll find... I'll stop sleeping, and then I can produce videos again. It's really that pesky sleep, you know? That's really where that time sink of having to sleep is... It's that one area I just can't get away from. Oh, that's not good. That wasn't good at all. It's getting even worse. Okay. Ay. That's not good. Come on. You want to have full health going into elevator. There's like so many times I have like a taplet of health left going into the Abadidi fight that I just can't afford to even like go into elevator with anything other than full health. Yeah, what is up with the people who only need like 4 to 2 hours of sleep? Like, why couldn't everyone get that? Really, like, I would just like take the 4. Even 6 I would take. The people who can get away with 6, I'm like, give me that. I'll take the extra 2 hours. I've tried it. I tried doing like, oh, I'll just sleep 6 hours a day. I tried it for like a month or 2. And I was just a zombie. I couldn't do it. Yeah, it turns out 8 is like too little for me, and that's typically what I get. I'm more one of those people who needs like 10 to 12 hours. It's not because I'm half lion. You know? That's probably why. Eight point 5. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. On those days though where like I just go to sleep early, I get like 10 hours of sleep. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's the best. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. It's weird because like I'm tracking 4 elevators so well. I'm like tracking all the guys, where the guys are. Like I'm doing like beautiful dodges. Good setups for attacks. But then when I was on 7, I was having, like, during the ninja section for 7, with the samurai, I was actually having trouble tracking where the guys were. like I just kept getting like caught off guard, like messing up my timing on stuff. I was just like, yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, hit the knee on the hot dog. That's where you want to hit. That's where you want to hit. If you're ever fighting a hot dog, where you want to hit that hot dog is right on its knee. That's the weak spot. Alright, but right into the morning of the these beat me strikes during the day. I think it happens over the course of one day. So you start, yeah. Is the I guess if it's during the summer, you know, you'd have a lot more daylight, so it could be like 9 o'clock p.m. when you start getting to the bar, and then it's raining, and then it's nighttime, right? By the time you get out of the bar, because it's daytime when you start the game, like it's still light out. Oops. How much of it, yeah. How much of the skills do you pick up through osmosis? Yeah, I mean, watching somebody who's good will make you a better player, because you'll have better strats and stuff like that, but you know, you still got to get your hands to do all the stuff that they're doing. Oh, well, thanks, Wise Man Play. Yeah, that's how I first learned by watching Cheesaurus play. One of the really good original players of the game. That's how I learned how to play with Max. Oh, so yeah, it gave me slow jump. Yeah, come on, dude. Try not to get dinged up too much. Huh. That's not good. Okay, let's do... Ugh. No! Man. No. I might die right here. You gotta be kidding, man. How do I do that bad? This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what happens when you PB. And you get a run like this after it. It's like... Oh my gosh, man. Yeah. World record run yesterday. Today, I'm playing like a 5-year-old. Yeah, 2 deaths yesterday. Took a death on 7 elevator to Jack section, and then I took a death to Mr. X fight. Yeah, it's the well, yeah, 2 deaths, best anyone's ever done with skate. Now we just gotta get that down to 0. So I'm hoping for the skip, you know, because that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you'll be like, oh, I got like a 5 death, and then my next run was like a 3 death. You know, like I skipped the 4 death. So I'm hoping there's a skip on the 1 death, and we just go straight from like a 2 death to a 0 death. That'd be really nice. Yeah, then the Antho curve, man. It's a thing. It's real. I believe it is real. 'Cause yeah, today is like my brain is just mush today. those days where I start feeling like I'm too old to play anymore. It's finally happened. I finally got too old. That's gonna be a weird day for me. Because it is gonna happen eventually. It's just gonna be a day where it's like all of a sudden, you know? You're just like a little off. You're just a little off on that day. And then the little off never goes away. you just stay off. You just keep getting more and more off. Oh. I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, I imagine you missed the two. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's just the way it is. It's like, it's just impossible to catch everything. I'm just glad I was there. I'm just glad I was there for it. You know? Basically, I'm like kind of half there for it though, because so much of my brain power starts getting dedicated towards playing that I just, everything else gets pushed out and I can't remember. I won't be able to remember like how many like deaths I've taken. But I feel like I knew with that one, like, because I knew it was a 1 death on 7, and then I knew like I hadn't died until the Mr. X fight, so. Every once in a while I'll be just totally baffled how many deaths. Like, what was that? Where am I? What year is it? My favorite in Hot Fudge. Hot Fuzz, yeah. Hot Fuzz when he's asking the kid at the bar how old he is. When's your birthday? April 14th. What year? Every year. Get out. I love that. I have an existential crisis on stream, yeah. It wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I do feel like the older I've gotten, the less philosophical I've gotten now. Boom, baby. Oh, your dad had a stroke, yeah. Yeah, my dad had a stroke as well. Yeah, sorry, Din. You're having a bad year, man. Yeah, it's the problem with, it really is just the problem with living long enough, you know? Like, you live long enough, man, all of a sudden, dude, the people around you start falling apart. It's really hard. Yeah, my dad had a stroke in 2020. So, yeah. March 1st, 2020, my dad had a stroke. But he's doing pretty good, you know? It's like just one of those things. He didn't really lose like any of his mobility, which is nice. And most of it's just like language kind of stuff. He kind of struggles with that. So, you know. Like if he's gotta like, you know. If he calls out my name, sometimes, you know, it's not my name. It's just like, he'll just say like, you know, one of like his brother's names or one of my brother's names or one of his grandkids. He just kind of just like, yeah, can't really. But yeah, at first he couldn't even catch it. He couldn't catch like when he was saying things wrong. It was like word salad. But now he's gotten a lot better at catching it, like noticing that he's saying the wrong words. But yeah, he sniffs. Just hasn't gotten good at like that really. But anyway, all things considering though, he's doing pretty good. Because it's like, my uncle ended up having a stroke when I was like 16. And that one like kind of like paralyzed one of his sides. And he just didn't really recover from it. That was like a really big, massive stroke. My dad's was kind of like I guess a smaller one. Not like they're ever good, but. Whew. Oh, your dad's stubborn, yeah. You got a stubborn dad? I got one of those too. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, at the end of the day though, it's nice having a dad. Not everyone gets to have one, you know? How's it going, Several Ghost Man? Your dad's got problems? What? Ooh. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. I didn't really notice that when my dad was having a stroke. He just was like, he just kind of like woke up from a nap and then was just talking like weird, like just asking for stuff that like didn't make any sense. I didn't even know what was going on, but then yeah, so I called my sister and she was like, that sounds like a stroke, get him to emergency. It's like, all right. Yeah. Don't be knocking him. He made you with those bad boys. How's it going, Lord? That's the problem. Yeah. Look what you did. Oh man, I can't believe I died on 5. Where I died on 5. Gosh, man. What a nightmare. Ugh. It's like you get through 4, then you die at the dumbest spot. Those stupid ninjas though, they are tough, but it's like I should have been able to handle it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, people who have strokes, typically like you'll get hit with one, and then even while you're in the hospital, you'll probably have like another one. But yeah, my dad's arteries were like, one of them I think was like 90% blocked. And then we were trying to get like the surgeries to get like that fixed, because it still puts you at like risk having that thing blocked like that. And COVID hit, and it was really hard to like, yeah, get in to get the surgery. 2020 to 2021, yeah. The whole, I don't, it's weird how little I think about the whole lockdown and stuff. Like, it's almost like I blocked it out of my brain. But we did get Streets of Rage 4 in 2020, so that was nice. Max Bogart, how goes? Yeah, I got, yesterday. I had a 2-death yesterday on my last run. Died once on 7 Elevator and once to Mr. X. It's a pretty good run. What? Best. 2's the best anyone's ever done. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, and then today I went to 7 once and got killed by the Jets. and then I reset on the kickboxers when they killed me. And then I got to 5 on my next run and died on 5. So hopefully this one goes to 7. We'll see. Might have to start calling me the GOAT. When did people stop calling me the GOAT? That's the real question. Can goats see behind themselves? Can't mules do that too? Yeah, I took it personally, you know? So someone said they should call me the GOAT. And I was like, you haven't already been calling me the GOAT this whole time? I took it personal. Yeah, there's nothing like Michael Jordan making up people trash talking to motivate himself to crush them at basketball. Something about it just makes so much sense to me. The GOAT has to have full-time, no-death mania record like me, yeah. Yeah, once I stop being smelly and stuff. Oh man. I'm getting wrecked. Okay. Zen Master Phil Jackson. Uh, oh yeah. I can see 320 to 340 degrees. Jeez. The weirdest thing is seeing them like when they're just standing like on a cliff and it just looks like it's like straight up and down and they're just standing on it like it's nothing. Jank, I mean clean, yeah. Clutch. Clutch is, that's the word we're all looking for. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. That's how goats play. I got that 320 vision, you know? It's like I don't see everything, but I see enough, you know? That's what it is. Got that dog, you know? Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice just locking in on the 4 elevator. I don't know if I've ever noticed that there's fire extinguishers like in little holes in the wall right here. Oh yeah, yeah, I made the Mario Bros. Controller. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Which Mario Bros? Because when I was playing Mario 64, yeah, I made the controller where you I had to jump. I had to actually jump in order to get Mario to jump. Yeah, and I think I beat Bowser 1 on that controller, the first Bowser. Dang it. We're gonna die in 5 again, everybody. This is not good. This is what it looks. This is what it looks like. This is what the day after a PB looks like. Or it's just, yeah. I can't believe how off I am on some things. Yeah, that first Mario Bros. One, that's the one where I had to punch the coin box that I made in order to get Mario to jump. Man, my shoulder was killing me. think it would be too big of a deal, but uppercutting non-stop. And then I think I was using like a dance pad for the movement, to move left, right, up, and down. man. What are you guys doing? Winifred, hello. How's it going? Good seeing you again. I think last time I asked you if it was from Angel. Because there's a character named Winifred in a TV show Angel. I don't think that was it, right? That went smoother. Okay. Alright, good. Stop having trouble with the Gaussias. Well, this was like, you know, the 90s, early 90s, where kids would just roam, you know. Oh. Basically just got to like leave the house, go out, you know. So long as you showed up at some point still alive, your parents were like, okay, yeah, good. Haven't seen Skate in 3 days. He'll show up. Yee. Huh. Not good. Losing inputs. This should be the last of the Donovans. That'd be a cool movie title. The last of the Donovans. The final uppercut. You don't understand. No one understands why the ninjas do what the ninjas do in this game. That's what makes the ninjas so hard to deal with. They're just like doing weird stuff all the time. Not lucky on that one. Whew. Pick a side, dude. Pick a side. You don't want to hit the knee of the Big Ben. You want to hit the neck fat. You want to hit them right in the neck fat. You're kidding. Come on, dude. Air. Ooh. We go 7. What's up, Drywall? How goes? Good to see you. Oh, jeez. Oh, I just walked into that one. I deserved it. Okay. Let's get her done. This is bad. Uh-oh. That's two, right? Yep. It works better if you got sword. Much, much better. Alright. Calling it. Let's see if anyone's raging. Okay, I know she's playing. I'll try and get good. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Alright, we're gonna keep the raids going. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Kainos is playing some Streets 4 survival mode with Axel. Everybody jump. Big fat jumps ins.